What is going on, guys? Renegade G Ninja here, bringing you a little different video than I normally do. This is like one of my, I don't know, I'll say like the fourth, fifth, sixth game that I played in Infinite Warfare on the free-to-play weekend. But, yeah, this gameplay doesn't really suit the topic of the commentary here, because I wanted to give you guys a commentary talking about how I have acquired the skills that I've acquired to play these kind of games. These skills kind of transfer from game to game to game. You have to learn the new tweaks and the new things of each game, but the skills in general have transferred, and I wanted to discuss how I've gotten them there. And just kind of a little bit about me. This is actually more like a little history story, so hopefully you enjoy it, because it's really just a story of how I got into this kind of competitive multiplayer gaming and why I'm better than the average player. I'm in no means a pro player. I'm no means insane, but I usually run the scoreboard on like pub matches because that's what I enjoy. I don't like super competitive gaming. And I'm going to talk about this while playing a game that I just barely started playing, and I really don't do that well in this game, so don't sit here and try to see there's a correlation between this gameplay and the topic, because there really isn't. I just was bringing some Call of Duty to you guys, since I know a lot of you started the subscriptions off of this channel from Call of Duty, and I really would love to get back to Call of Duty one day, but it's just not what it used to be. Now, years ago, I was actually in medical school. I was a first year or second year student, and my wife and I at the time had moved into town, and we actually got cable internet. It was the first time I ever had cable internet, and I never had Xbox Live or anything like that. Now, this is back when I used to play on Xbox, not on PC. I never had Xbox Live or anything, so when we got it, I went to a buddy's house a couple times and played Modern Warfare 1, and I really enjoyed it. I really thought it was fun. Well, we moved right after Black Ops 1 came out. And I got Black Ops 1 because it was the next Call of Duty, and I was like, Call of Duty, that was super fun. I remember sniping in Modern Warfare 1 or whatever. So I got the Black Ops 1, and there was really, I didn't really know anybody to play with. I had a couple friends that played, but they were much better than me. I never played competitively. I never even really played shooters much. I played like RPGs and stuff back in the day. So not only not playing shooters, I never played multiplayer, which is a whole other level of competition than playing single player. I don't care if you play hard single player. It's a different level of competition. And I just couldn't hang. I mean, at best, I was trying to go positive. After I kind of got a basic feel for the game, I was trying to go 1-to-1. I was trying to at least not be a hindrance on my team. Well, not to get too much into details, but, you know, my ex-wife and I, we didn't get along very well. I know it's a big surprise. And I really hated medical school. You know, it was pretty much like being a student is like being the new guy every single day, and everybody treats you like crap. So you hate your life. You're working for free. And I really hated being there. You know, a lot of students right now don't hate being there, but I hated being there. And then I would come home, and my wife and I didn't really get along much, so it was kind of an escape at first. Well, for some reason, she actually liked watching me play this game. And then she actually liked playing the game as well. So it was actually something we could do to bond, and it was actually something we enjoyed doing together. She actually wasn't bad. Back in the day, if you look way back in my channel on the old, you'll actually see some the videos of her playing with me. I think, anyway. I mean, I don't know if I posted them or if they're just old videos that I kept, like, in my Xbox, but I'm pretty sure they're on there. But she actually was pretty good, and at the time, my friends didn't really play much, or they were kind of sporadic, but my cousin and I weren't that close before this. We both liked cars, so we worked on some cars together and stuff sometimes. He's actually a mechanic now, Highlander 24. His name's Jared, and he liked Call of Duty, so we started playing together, and we started really enjoying it, and it was something that my wife and I did for fun, and it was like my escape, because like I hated school, you know, so this was like something that I really enjoyed, and I'm kind of an obsessive person. If you ask any of my friends, if I do something, I like to do it right, and I like to dominate at it. Like, no matter what it is, I don't care if I pick up basketball, tennis, anything. I like to just be the best I can. Now, I don't get too obsessive. I still have fun and have a good time. I'm not the kind of person that can't lose, but I like to do the best that I can. I like to really, I'm a person, I work out almost every day. I really take care of myself. I like to be an athlete. I like to be good at things, and that mentality kind of moved over with Call of Duty. I wanted to be the best that I can at Call of Duty, and I started off with just like 1-to-1 ratios at best. Well, I started learning, instead of just getting pissed off every time I died, I started learning, how did that guy kill me? And I'd watch the kill cams. Oh, I mean, one every 2-3 times I would learn something. oh, that's a really good move. Oh, watch out for that equipment. Oh, that was maybe I should check that corner, check a corner when I turn the map. And then what really skyrocketed me, I started to get better, better. I was probably pushing 1.5 KDRs at best. My cousin was playing. He was always, we were trying to do better and better, but we were still kind of new. I mean, we were still like first prestige and such, maybe second. And I watched Chris Smoove, who doesn't do Call of Duty gameplays anymore. This is back in Black Ops 1, and I watched him play, and he was just hilarious. He really was entertaining, and he was really quite good, and he used the ghost strategy where he kind of snuck around, used the suppressor, and used tactics to, if you guys don't remember Black Ops 1, it was really laggy, so you couldn't depend on your gun skills and your gunfight skills. You couldn't jump and jetpack around and win gunfight after gunfight. So because of the lag, you had to kind of shoot people in the side or the back a lot, try to outplay them, out-tactically play them. And so he really did that really well, and I used to be really campy when I started out because I kind of played it as a war simulation game, not like a fun, silly RPG type game. I played it as not RPG, arcade shooter. I played it as a battle simulation, so I was incredibly campy. But I actually started to ghost more and move around the map, and I actually started to learn. So not only did I learn from people that were beating me and better than me, because there were a lot of people better than me, I was still a newer player. I was a good newer player, but I was still new at everything. So I started to learn from these people beating me, and then I started to learn from these YouTube videos, and I started to really gravitate to people who played the way that I like to play, not rushers with SMGs, but instead tactical, intelligent players that outplayed their enemies. Because my stick control was not the best. I was new at this game too, so I couldn't rely on that. I had to rely on sneaking around the back and tricking them, which is actually a really fun way to play. And those skills, I've learned them, and I got better and better to the point where I was constantly getting like a monthly KD of over 5 KDR in Black Ops. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and the skills kind of transferred. It takes a little bit of time. Same with Titanfall, same with this Call of Duty, even though this is like my third game. So I guess if you wanted a tip, it's just learn. Don't be too arrogant to learn. I don't care if you've played 15 prestiges or none. And enjoy yourself. Don't get if you get mad, you're not going to learn. You're just going to be mad. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.